Anything else you need? Do you want coffee? Tea? Whiskey, perhaps? Because you know. I'm feeling a little bit of that myself at the moment. Yeah. Takes away my annoyance. Why, that is mighty intriguing. I think I might just take you up on that offer. It is rather late at night. Residential district.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
Maybe,
No.
maybe not. I don't know. Residential. So, it is allegedly somewhere in here. And I'm thinking locate junction box. I was also recommended to talk to a Vladimir, which is bizarre. Because I don't know who that's for. Yes, I do not know. Named Kilton Frush has asked me to assist him with his research. I need to collect sensors.
Want to learn how to play an instrument, but I don't know if I have the time.
Make the
Go for
time.
it.
That's what I would say. Let's go, I guess, this way.
I
Hello?
know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
It can be. That's actually towards Mast and the Lodge, which I don't think is where I need to go. I do want to head this way. Okay. I get the feeling my watch is indicating that I'm... Oh. Biosensor. They're in the trees. Of course they're in the trees. I was thinking that they were, for some reason, up on like buildings collecting atmospheric data or something. Not literally stuck in the tree collecting data of the tree, which in retrospect makes perfect sense. I will not. We'll just say everything is perfectly fine. Normal. Bit of a boring conversation, but normal. Right. I need to find a junction box. And...
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. One never knows when information might be useful. Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch.
perfect.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly,
Okay.
the source must be inside that residential tower.
Ah.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Sure. Shouldn't be a problem. Just, take the elevator. Alright. Hello, don't mind me. I'm a perfectly harmless individual. Alright, let's just, keep this on the down low. Just... I thought this was a door. Okay. The elevator's freaking out. We'll just be sneaky super quick. Alright. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, almost doesn't help too much. So this is definitely like not this one. Does that go line up there? Okay. That one stands to reason that it goes to the bottom one. This one would go here. And then the 2 goes there. This one comes here and there. Okay. Terra Brew lid. Coffee. Well, they like their coffee. That is not a crime. That, however, looks like it might be very power hungry. Let's not assume that we are going to be in need of our weapons. Also, let's, you don't need our spacesuit on. Skin cream bottle. They like to disassemble computers, it seems. Neon Gang, Oliver Twist. Okay. The Orchid Merchant. Alright, alright. So, a lot of computers. A little weird. Oh. Reminder. Record source, type. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Let's have a little peek. Let's not run that. That seems bad. Recent messages. Todgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program nonstop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Okay. Download files. Oh. Crap. Wait, no. No, I downloaded them. Who? Okay, never mind. Program paused. Current slicing target ATM trans fee New Atlantis. But 0.001 credits per transaction. Total value 305,326.130. Okay. Interesting. Let's get out of here. Yep, it was a leak's been contained. Nothing to see here. Alright, who do I give this info to? Trade Authority or you see my first thought and inclination is the UC. However, I'm intrigued by the lodge. It is perfect. I'm intrigued by the prospects that Zoe offers as part of their info brokering. The Trade Authority does seem to be, I think, for my proclivities, the likely and more probable beneficiary of my information. Seeing as I think having them on my good, or being on their good side, is more stuck. Okay. Let's try to climb up this tree. Don't mind the crazy person climbing a tree. It is perfectly normal behavior. Correct? I'm assuming a great deal here. Oh, that's not all out. Okay. Don't want to break my leg falling out of a tree. That would be less than great. Ow. That was not pleasant. Okay. Feel like I am missing something. Ah, there it is. These scientists need to figure out a way to wirelessly transmit their data. It's much more reliable.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
No, yes, they are. We should do something about that. As the United Colonies, we should take care of pirates in space. Yes. Leave the smugglers alone, though. They are quite harmless. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They mean no harm.
So I got some last spaceship.
They just,
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land.
deal in questionably obtained goods. Well, not really questionably obtained. Questionable. Just questionable things in general. Where did that scientist go? Vladimir? No. Samco? No. Biosensors. Residential district? What? There's more. Ooh. That is annoying. Okay. I'm sort of annoyed with this scientist fellow. Let's go this way then. I may not have thought through I did not think things through at all. I can't even begin to give that any sort of excuse. It was just poorly thought through execution, forgetting that there's a massive water feature in the middle of this district. Residential district is... Here we go. Look for trees. Trees are located. Find biosensor. To be determined. I think that's it. The scanner was glowing green. Yes, it is. Woohoo! That means we have one more. Apparently somewhere over this section of the city. Which is the commercial district. Residential. Okay. Very bizarre. What else have I to do? I need to actually go back and turn in that info, but that will be... Commander Tuala. No. So yes, biosensors, scientist, well. Info to the Trade Authority. I feel like having them on my side once I get my desired ship will be more beneficial, probably, than the other person. Because having someone that I could potentially offload questionably allowed goods would be beneficial. Granted, I don't think that, well, at least Sarah and probably some of the other people in Constellation would be too keen on that, but they did explicitly state that everyone has their own moral compass. Mine just happens to be whatever can get me the most credits.
I can't get enough of all the trees around here.
Hello?
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly my dream job.
So you don't work around here?
Yeah, I work at MAST in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Okay.
I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that.
Okay.
Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it.
No.
I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Cool. Are you from here?
No, I'm from Neon. I moved here a couple months ago for a job at the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
Okay. How do you like it here?
Oh, I love it. I think New Atlantis is the most beautiful place in the settled systems. I can't believe how many trees there are in the city.
What is the Interstellar Affairs Office? You seem to be, as you mentioned, a liaison between UC and Freestar. Anything else?
It's a part of MAST's administrative wing. We handle relations between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Very well.
One of our main focuses is making sure the armistice stays intact. I don't think anybody wants another war.
No, that would not be ideal. Would make getting unwanted goods into areas that they are not wanted probably a bit easier, but I hope you are settling in well.
Thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Yeah. Something tells me we don't follow the same sorts of groups. Ryujin Industries Kiosk. You are interesting to me, kind of. Deliver the best quality life-improving technology today before you need it tomorrow. Ryujin Industries has been a leader in technology since its creation. We strive toward advancement and believe there's always room for improvement. Fulfilling customer desire is our #1 goal. Ryujin Industries was founded by Rei Dakaris and Itaro Sato in 2307. Dakaris had a dream of applying her vast knowledge as a biotech engineer to the improvement of everyday life, and when she met the business-minded Itaro Saito, it wasn't long until Ryujin Industries was formed. Their first product was based on Dakaris' neurological research and would prove to be a major breakthrough in technology, the NeuroAmp. NeuroAmps would propel Ryujin to the top of the tech industry, solidifying their position as a major contender for years to come. It wasn't long before they began to look at other major forays into tech. 2310, Astroneering. Taiyo Astroneering joined the fold and continues to be a leader in spacecraft engineering and design today. Cool. NeuroAmps. What kind of job are we talking? Okay. Work experience. How many years of experience do you have working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? Ooh, okay, that's a tough question. So, corporate environment depends on definition of corporate. Was I working for a corporate mining excavation at some point in my career? Probably. Would I deem that corporate? Probably not what they had in mind in the spirit of the question. Secretarial positions, I do track my own money and things like that. So to a very certain extent, I would be my own secretary. Again, I don't know if that's quite in the spirit of their question. So probably none is the best answer. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its product line? Well, aside from what I just read, not at all. I get a feeling that this probably won't get me a job. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Medium. Level of education you've completed. Well. Theoretically, I could be working on that. Realistically, more along this. School of Hard Knocks. I have a bachelor's in the School of Real World Hard Knocks. Definitely not. Yes. What? Oh, it's an interview. They want to bring me in for an interview with that? Okay. They must be desperate for people. Please report to Imogen Salzo on the operations floor of the Ryujin Tower in Neon for your interview. Yeah. As soon as I'm in the area, I'll nip on by for that.
Are you working toward that next?
Really? I could have sworn that the no corporate or secretarial experience, or
Wow, you look completely different.
what was the other one?
What?
It's me.
Knowledge of their product line, which,
That would be nervous.
depending on how suspect the company is, could actually maybe be a benefit, and might be an explanation as to why they actually wanted to consider me. If I were hiring based on that job application, I would probably say, thank you, but no. We have decided to go another way. What? The? Should I be concerned that my scanner can scan people?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Oh no. Kid. Was this egg beeping?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
I have to buy
You can't go in. You just can't.
the freaking sensor. Okay. Okay. Miss Sang. Miss Sang is... yeah, well, that's not exactly what I'm working on. When Sang. Cool. Isn't that lovely? Mast District. So we Kaminsky? No. No. Vladimir. No, I don't care about joining their whatever. Just leave me alone. Okay, well, stands to reason it's probably in the marketing district. Where'd you do this
Hello?
again? Oh, you now you're gonna be quiet. Lovely. Okay. So it's likely somewhere that way. That would make the most sense, as we are in the market commercial district. That's the terminology I wanted. Commercialism. So far, a seeming lack of capitalism, but whatever. This is
Already stowed.
distribution center.
Say those maroon zealots worship a snake.
And I worship credits. What's so bad about that? Hello!
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need.
Perfect.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I
How
have
convenient.
been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but
Uh-huh.
you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
What is it you do here, particularly?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies.
Okay.
Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for.
Uh-huh.
I know
Sure.
some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
I mean, a source of credits does motivate someone to work someplace. What do you have for sale?
Oh, well, certainly.
And then we'll come back and circle around to the, hole. No. Rapid shot. That is kind of cool looking. Not, it's a shotgun, apparently. No. Caseless shotgun shells. Marine stuff. Mines and other like explosives. A lot of... Okay, well, nothing specifically that I needed. Let's cut to the chase. You bought an egg from some kid pretty recently. I'm gonna need that.
Who, Jordan?
Yes.
Kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It really doesn't matter much to me, but it's scientific equipment. I'm trying to, like, it's about a tree. Some scientist wants it. Apparently it's important.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
It is more trouble than it's worth. To really try to argue it, so here's 100 credits.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What's with the sass? I detect a certain amount of sassiness,
Back to it then.
which is not warranted. Oh, that's quaint. It's got its little omnidirectional globular wheel. Okay, scientist. Scientist is... Well, I have no real idea. I think he was in the Master District, if I recall correctly. No, I don't need to... Fine, we go this general direction, because that should eventually get us into, like, the Industry Mass District. Correction, we go this way. And then we ought to get into that district, turn in these scientific instruments. Industry. Oop, yes. No need in overexerting ourselves for such, well, mundane matters. Back on the... Oh, yes. Deliver the sensors. I believe he's more in the middle by that tree, if I had to hazard a guess. Thought that was Vasco for a moment. It was not. It's just some giant looking scary security bot. Nope, not you. No. Where is Science Man? Oh, Science Man. Where are you? I have things for you. There you are. Hello.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
What are you worried about, precisely?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it.
That sounds
If it continues
weird.
to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
Such as? What do you mean?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
I'm no scientist, but if there's potential concern for secondary effects, why aren't we blocking this off if the tree could liquefy?
If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people en masse.
Attempt.
If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight.
Fair. Well, you'll get to the bottom of this, hopefully, with the data from these bio reader thingies.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Yes. Here are your sensors.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
Yep. I'll just chill right here.
It is working, isn't it?
I don't know. I am...
There it is.
Okay.
Relief.
Is it though?
Now, let's see. This is...
Apparently not. Not a relief.
Well, it's...
I don't like your pauses.
Oh my.
I definitely don't like the oh my. No, where are you going?
It seems my concerns were valid all along.
Yeah. Care to explain? Elaborate?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct.
Okay.
There is something wrong with the tree.
It's a weird way to put it.
I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Uh-huh. It doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In
a certain point of
admittedly,
view.
somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing.
Okay.
In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
So...
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,500 credits, yes. So, recap. We have a tree that is in the process of liquefying itself and emitting sound waves. Low frequency sound waves. That, if amplified, could spell disaster, doom, trouble for the city of New Atlantis. But, from a certain point of view, that's good news, because you can say, "I told you so" to your higher-ups. I respect that.